Okay, we're at 1227 Northeast Avenue. It's a great neighborhood with a lot of unique houses. Nothing looks the same from house to house. Nope, I'm gonna switch to wide angle actually. There we go, a little more of a view. Yeah, classic vintage touches like the mailbox, iron railing, and a nice looking wood front door. You walk into a good sized foyer. To the left is a coat closet, which is really large. And then to the right is a nice sized half bath. Iron railing on the banister going up to the second floor. You got this nice glass block feature, which lets in a lot of light to that area. The fireplace is being sold as is. My clients never used it, but they do. They had a window person. Actually, they rebuilt the top of the fireplace. Excuse me, the top of the chimney, and the fireplace people came out, and it would need some work to get it up and running to use it as a wood burning fireplace. So it is decorative right now. So we're selling that fireplace as is. You have bookshelves on the other side of the living room space. Here you've got the dining room. Getting a really good light here. Really nice size. And that leads out to, I just locked it, but this screened in porch, which I can show you later. A lot of times people just take these doors off, but you do have a door right there. The old school way of doing things, you have doors on every part of stuff. Anyway, you've got this really nice eat-in kitchen area, casual eating space. When they did this kitchen renovation, did it right. They've got high-end appliances, a Viking stove, a Viking fridge, Bosch dishwasher. You've got plenty of counter space. Here you've got a little, got your laundry chute, which you don't see that anymore really. And I'm gonna walk upstairs. You got your old school doorbell right there. A little light in there. Nice. Linen closet. There's your laundry chute. Added convenience of having to haul laundry up and downstairs. And you got actually another linen closet right here. But you can use it for obviously for other pharmaceuticals and stuff like that. So I'm not going to open that right now. Okay. So right here, this is the hall bath, and then you've got a master bathroom, a master bedroom. If someone wanted to expand this, I believe they could come out, but it'd be a zigzaggy thing if you wanted to add another sink in there, but it is what it is. Master's got 2 closets. Really nice depth. You could actually put another pole here if you wanted to and have like clothes for these, summer versus winter in the front or the back. Switch them around. Oh, all the window treatments. You got high-end window treatments here. These are all like wood shutters. Really nice. And then here's another closet for the master. I guess, if you really want to, actually, you could put a double sink across this whole section. You just got to change the window configuration slightly, or just put it in front of that. But that'd be the way to do it for sure. That wouldn't be too hard. Here you got the second bedroom. It's actually a door right there, but this this roof is not something you want to be climbing out on, so it's more decorative, if you will. Closet here. You have this area here. That's not a radiator, just it's central air, central heat in here. So you could put a small desk in there or make it a reading nook. Gives you a good sense of that. And then the next bedroom, which is also a really good size. It's set up as an office right now. There's a closet there. Set up as an office. So, but it's a really good size bedroom as well. You can look at the dimensions on the listing sheet, but you've got plenty of space in here. And we'll head down to the basement. Oh, the kitchen's got, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but slate floors, quartzite countertops. And so I like these lights are cool too. And you got a view right out the backyard there too. Which is nice. Here's the side entrance door, which leads right out to the side, and then you can go out to the back, or you can go to the backyard through the dining room and the porch, screen and porch there. Here we've got the family room back here. You've got a little bar area here. It's actually a wet bar, so you could, reinvigorate that with a nicer countertop. Again, fireplace as is. And then you've got plenty of storage in the unfinished space. Not pretty, but is what it is. You got the electrical panel here, 200 amps. You got some open slots, everything's marked. Here's your laundry chute. Laundry comes down here and gathers here, which is totally cool. If you wanted to do an upgrade on it, you take this whole box out and put like a laundry basket on wheels, and you can just wheel it over right to your washing machine. Take care of your washing. Here's more storage, water heater, and your central air system. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got a sump up here, well, ejector pit really, and a sump pump. Okay, let's go out to the backyard. Let me see. I've got my keys somewhere. I'm going to pause this. Okay, on pause. We're off the side door here. There's your gate to the front of the house. Tuck pointing's in really nice shape. These are copper gutters. Back porch. Let me give you a look at that real quick. Screen and porch, which is great. Dine al dente, etc. Or just hang out. And then I think you want to cut some of the stuff back. There's a lot of vegetation here that's a little bit overgrown. You got a 2-car brick garage. Plenty of space back here. And you got, like I said, another 5 to 7 feet that way. you got space here, and then you got another car pad, which is fantastic because that means you can have guests parked here overnight if you want to. You can have 2 cars here. Or you can just use it to shoot some baskets. Yeah, there's plenty of more space in the backyard you can recapture by cutting back on some of these giant bushes. So I think that's what I would do. And that's it.